Hello, today I'll do a review on this. It's the Doctor Who magazine issue 507 as well from January 2017. So it says so it says the UK financial source is £6 and US dollars 11.9. It was $12 altogether. And then Christmas issue like BBC Doctor Who magazine, like the official magazine of the BBC television series. So like Lucy and Grant, the Return of the Doctor Mysterio. So here's the front spine. You might just like Doctor Who magazine 507, the return of Doctor Mysterio, Matt Lucas, Justin Chatwin, The Power of the Doctor, what? The Feast of Stephen, The Runaway Bride, Be Forgot, and in a comic book, you know what it would be called? Doctor Mysterio. That's a BBC, yes. And brand new audio adventure in time and space, a BBC Doctor Who. So the early adventures series 3, you got the Age of Endurance out now, Fifth Traveller, and then the Rail V Conspiracy, and then the Sontarans out December. Okay, so let's open this up, shall we? So, first of all, we've got subscriptions, free gift, plus huge savings. Like there's TARDIS um, clip-on plus, so 6 issues for £19.50, so plus a free mini talking TARDIS soft toy. That's really nice. So Back to Life, I reviewed that one before, and I think there's a poly bag, isn't it, or the cover, and huge savings. So available from retailers such as Amazon and Toys R Us. Underground Toys. Check out our Underground Toys website featuring many soft toys of blue and red Daleks, Simon and Doctors. All characters taught available 4-inch clip-on and medium soft toys. That's it, I know. It doesn't work, okay. Of course it's not going to, it's only a page. Pull to open, yes, more stuff. So it's a slightly different beast. It's sweet, so sweet, but also what superheroes used to be, like Peace Capaldi on the Doctor Mysterio or Peace Capaldi. Letter from the editor, Tom Spilsbury. And obviously, hang on, so Jamie Mathson's new episode is scary, funny, and has awesome monsters and a savage line in satire. I love it. So the foretold from Jamie Mathson's first story, Mummy on the Orient Express. Like it's like production notes from Stephen Moffat. There are Stephen Moffat, I know. So Gallifrey Garnet, all the official news in the latest Doctor universe. So the Doctor returns. Like Doctor returns for its first television appearance for a year on Christmas Day, with the return of Doctor Mysterio scheduled as a key part of BBC's festive lineup. So a new mission for the Doctor Mysterio to solve at Christmas Day. New talking books for New Year. That's it. And then obviously T for TARDIS, Stephen Honoured, and then Lethbridge Stewart. Yes. And now you've got Leela enters the Time War, like TARDIS talk. That's really nice. And then obviously that's it. So the DWM Yearbook 2017 hits the shelves. And then Beyond the TARDIS, a roundup for all the cast crew of Doctor have been up to away from the series. So like Peace Capaldi or Peace Capaldi at the BAFTA Scotland Awards. And yet Matt Smith checks his ears on this morning. And then obviously, like Peter Davison joins the celebrities, join living a healthy lifestyle and sugar-free farm. So yeah, that's Peter Davison there as the farmer, like in the blue. Yeah, and Andrew Staines and Terror of the Autons. So now you've got Galaxy Forum. So animation recreation, like the Second Doctor, of course, on there, like second there, and the Daft Dimension. So by Lou Stringer. So some people asked if I felt lonely at Christmas. On one hand, yes, but on the other hand, I avoid all those family squabbles. I prefer my own company at Christmas. Okay, yeah, that's working for you. That's what. So it's mine. It says on the label. Look at that. Like, how could you beat an effort starting an old chap? That's it. I wear a Santa hat now. A happy Christmas to all of you at home. Bah, humbug. Like jelly babies again. That's it. This is the Doctors, what they got Doctor Scott for Christmas. So WhoTube, so search up the tiny URL fan power, and obviously, hang on, celebrate animated version of Power of the Daleks. Like Children in Need with Eddie Redmayne or whatever, and then Crystal Deal discusses all the things with Nicholas Briggs, the voice of the Doctor Who fan show. Like Doctor Who Experience takes on the Mannequin Challenge, and then here's part to the Bakewell colour of all of Doctor Who Missing Fortune guide. prepares to be confused. There's a face swap there. Look at that. Oh, the face swap. That's hilarious. On this month 20 years ago, it's Christmas 1996, and D-Day is its festive move for issue 247. And then I'm always checking in with Peter and everyone, going, am I too silly? Tell me if I'm being too silly. It's like an interview with Matt Lucas. Explain why Doctor is good for the soul and why Nardo is not just for Christmas. Like an interview with Matt Lucas and Nardoyle. Yeah. So, Nardoyle is the first non-human companion in quite a long time. He knows things that even the Doctor wouldn't know. So he's non-human. So, Nardoyle helps Grant out with babysitting. Okay. Well, they say he's non-human. So, there's a healthy cynicism or cynicism in Britain, which sometimes spills into angry cynicism with I love Britain, but I don't love the aspect of it. So Britain. So only matters only Little Britain stars also in Doctor Who. So David Walliams gives us the COD Complex 2011. Anthony Head, Mr. Finch in School Reunion 2006, and Tom Baker, The Doctor 1974 to 80, won the Curator in 2013, Tom Baker. So, subscribe now. Don't miss any issue of Doctor Who magazine special issues. Save 50%, 13 issues and 3 specials for £48. That's that's a fairly good deal for that. And now you've got the preview for the return of Doctor Mysterio. So, faster than a streak of lightning, more powerful than a pounding surf, mightier than a roaring hurricane. Here comes the Doctor Who Christmas special. I'd like to be a superhero, just fight a shy persona as being part of the cunning Masque, part-time god, and like to have a Batcave, like Stephen Moffat writer. So. It was broadcast on the 25th of December 2016 at 5:45 p.m. BBC One. So that's when the Doctor met a superhero pretty much on Christmas. So costumes on Hayley Nabara, I think it's meant to say. I don't think it says that. And then Superman is the movie that they're going with. The first on the spirit of all those wonderful Christopher Reeve films, like Peace Capaldi or Peace Capaldi Doctor Mysterio. And then Lucy and the Doctor find themselves big trouble. Will the Mayor Bullets really be effective against the ghosts? Alexander Jovic plays the sinister Dr. Sim, or Dr. Sim, that's it. And then, has Nardole discovered the invisible wall? Yeah, or invisible wall, so, like, young Grant meets Dr. Mysterio. And then Grant and Lucy have some unwelcome company. And that the superhero is always, the boring bit, it's always the guy under the mask who's interesting. So, Stephen Moffat writer. Oh, it's the ghost. Alias Grant, the nanny. Okay. So, Jenna Perrell and Murray Barber. And some more stuff there. So, hope it's not the Christmas turkey's on fire. And then, another picture there, I think. Lucy enjoys dinner with a mysterious ghost. And then, there's a good reason the Doctor doesn't travel alone. It's because it's bloody hard to write. Stephen Moffat writer. Recording a scene against green screen and how things will appear in the finished episode. Like BBC Doctor Who 2016 Christmas special, written by Stephen Moffat, directed by Ed Bazalgette. Well, I don't think I said that surname correctly. I'm really sorry if I didn't. Probably not. But it's just stuff about there. And put on a cape, and you'll be back to be a kid again. Yes, you'll get to be a kid again. Okay, so it's like an interview with the Ghost of Christmas Present. Justin Chatwin tells Dido and by spandex in the season. And then now you've got Who Won? So, ceramic teapot, 4 canister set, Seeds of Doom set, TARDIS chopping board, Super Bowl ceramic, milk jug, and then TARDIS apron, Christmas sound effects card, Dalek patrol ship, TV 3 for 1 set, 3 Doctors set, giant Dalek mug, 12th Doctor new sonic screwdriver features light and sound effects, 8-piece ceramic coaster set, single duvet, double duvet, sonic screwdriver bottle opener, playing cards, TARDIS rucksack, 3 mug, Tom Baker scarf, and just recent bookends. There's so much to this. A lot of merchandise there, of course, and then now you've got a comic. And this comic's called Be Forgot. Be Forgot Part 1, I suppose it is. 23rd of December 1972. And obviously, this has the 12th Doctor, of course. This has the 12th Doctor Peter Capaldi in this comic. features him, yes. Like Tails, that's it. And then the end, up the end there, of course. So the ultimate Christmas gift for every Whovian. It's like Doctor Who comic collections there, like Dazzling 5 at W.H. Smith. Okay. And now you've got like the Power of the Doctor, 10 cents. Lord of Time and Space, like it's spelled articles there, I think, like a phoenix. So it's the Doctor, fast and speeding ventilation fan, can heap tall loops and single bound. Let's take a look at super heroic credentials. Like Man of Steel, probably not. Just how strong is the Doctor? So like super speed, super taste, and super smell. And then obviously the speed of thought you're getting super. So getting inside the Doctor in Heaven Sent and the Invisible Enemy. Yeah. And then Doctor Who Little, now you see it, driven to distraction. And I know what you're thinking. So how does the serum help the Doctor's telepathic powers? More stuff. And then if I could turn back time, going viral. Yeah, so exclusive offered for D.M readers. So double DVD set for only £7. It's the Myth Makers. So Doctor Who magazine celebrating 500 issues. Total running time 3 hours and 30 minutes on this. And now you've got the Time Team. So this is the Sarah Jane Adventures, The Death of the Doctor. So Alas Smith and Jones. Or Alas Smith and Jones, okay, yes. So Joe, realising that Sarah's seen the Doctor recently, is heartbreaking. It reminds me of the envy between Sarah and Rose, Will. So of course Sarah is always looked up the old companions. Like there's like more pictures there. So brand new adventures in time and space at BBC Doctor Who, based on the 1996 Missing Adventure novel by Lance Parkin. So Cold Fusion. Like Peter Davison, Sylvester McCoy, Matthew Waterhouse, Sarah Sutton, Janet Fielding, Yasmin Bannerman, and then Travis Oliver. Yes. So now you got a happy Christmas to all of you at home. That's what the first Doctor said in Dalek's master plan, I think. So like Gene Pets or Saloon Bargo during the recording of the episode. Okay. Terry Nation's first draft. Review of the year 2016. 2016 review, that's it. It's Chibnall, so indeed item 496 reveal that 2008 will see that Chris Chibnall inherit Doctor Who's showrunning mantle from Stephen Moffat. True, the new man in charge. And then Pinball Wizards, like Pinball Wizards it looks like, so that's like the pinball machine for Doctor Who. And just more stuff, the Missing Master, like Anthony Ainley. So now you've got the Time Team again, but this issue, like episode 770, A Christmas Carol. So the Ghost of Christmas Past, it's A Christmas Carol. So I think the Flying Fish, one of the finest special effects we've ever seen in Doctor Who, Michael. That's the Time Team down there, I think. Yeah. And then save up to 46%, annual digital subscription only $27.99, monthly digital subscription $2.99, cheaper than the print edition. Back issues also available at Who's prices, so it's Doctor Who magazine. Subscribe at pocketmags.com, DUM 507. And then the Fact of Fiction on the Runaway Bride, so broadcast the 25th December 2006. No stupid Martian is going to stop me from getting married. To hell for you with you. That's it. And then obviously some more stuff about the Runaway Bride there. That's really cool. Runaway Bride chronologically. That's it. And then more stuff. And then like D.M review on the Power of the Daleks animation, like Power of the Daleks. BBC Doctor Who, listen, explore the worlds of Doctor Who this Christmas, new digital every month, BBC Audio. And then stocking fillers, like 13 Doctor's 5-inch figures collector set, 3-pack action figure sets, like the 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, 2017 calendars, and the official annual 2017. And just more stuff to fill your stocking with from the past, prizes to be won. Yeah, Christmas crosswords and more stuff. Coming soon, the Pirate Planet. Pirate Planet on books, The Lost Angel, on the Diary of River Song, Starmen, and just more stuff coming soon. The Christmas Quiz, The Watcher, more stuff. So voucher. So next issue of Doctor Magazine goes back to the 1970s. It's a 70s spectacular. Katie Manning, Mark Gatiss, Terrence Dicks, The Brain of Morbius. The 12th Doctor celebrates New Year 1973. So D.M508 available at W.H. Smith News Edits and Comics off the 12th of January 2017. Price final to £6. And out of the Highgate horror there, of course. And that's it. So yeah, that's it for this show, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to consider like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.